right, so we are back with a long-awaited segment on fashion because Sushant also stands for style, fashion, and anything that looks very cool and trendy. He also does shows on Fashion Police, so where he kind of goes over, dresses that the Bollywood actors.
Not anymore. I used to. Not anymore. I think that now I've decided that. I mean, I used to do that when I was much younger.
Anyway, we can. I know you have an eye. You keep up with the trends. So let's just quickly go into. First, I want to go into complete no-nos that women and men both are wearing it out there or doing something that they think it's okay, but according to you, it's not, and they should consider it removing it from the closet.
One thing or a piece of apparel that I would suggest not to have in your wardrobe is the tummy tucks. Like a lot of people use the tummy tucks under their clothes.
Yeah,
Have you seen the ones that like really, that does you so much harm, it's not even funny. It stops circulation. Of course, you think it makes you look slimmer, but in a manner of speaking, what happens is that if you wear a figure hugging sort of an
you mean
outfit, even
like
if
a
you're plus
Spanx?
size.
You're talking of Spanx. Yes, yes, we call it Spanx. Okay.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, yeah,
all right, yeah. So we call it the tummy tuck. And it's crazy because the thing is that, I mean, why do you have to tuck your tummy? If you have a tummy, just own it. There are ways and means. If you don't want to show off your tummy, there's you wear more flowy outfits like the one I'm wearing right now. I wish I could show you. I'm just going to show you. So it's like a beautiful kurta, and it's pleated, and so it's beautiful and it's loose. So I mean, I'm, in my opinion, not in the best shape because I haven't worked out in quite a while. So I packed up a couple of pounds, and that's okay. So my thing is that, but you need to know, how to kind of accentuate your pluses. So by doing that, what happens is that if I'm going to tuck my stomach, what happens is all the fat that is here, all the cellulite that we call it kind of accumulates on the top of that layer, and then that looks very,
yeah.
like, it's not very pleasing to the eye. We call it back rolls, or we call it, all of that. So I think that's one thing that is just it's a big
I think it's a marketing gimmick.
it's
This,
a marketing, that's what it is. It's a marketing gimmick.
yeah, I've never, I don't even know how women can like breathe or talk. The first rule for me
you
is,
can't you can't breathe in it.
yeah,
That's the
you have
thing.
to be comfortable. For me, if somebody asks me if you're not comfortable, if you have to touch your clothes and you have to constantly think about them, then whatever style it is, just leave it. It has to be comfortable.
Yeah,
You know,
you have to be comfortable. You should be able to sit comfortably, stand comfortably. Whether you're thin, plus size, doesn't matter. You're more than just your body. You're of course, your body is part of it, your personality. But you have to, it's an amalgamation. And I've seen so many plus size people that look stunning, gorgeous, because they don't adhere to these unrealistic expectations of beauty, and the beauty standards that are just absolutely unreal. Some of the time, most of the times on the ramps, you see these the models. I mean, I've walked ramps, I've walked with the biggest designers, and they're never like, okay, I mean, you're the showstopper, so you have to look a certain way. No, I mean, this is how I look. Do you want to take me? You don't want to take me, it's fine. Like, I can walk and sell your outfit. So if you want that, I'll do it. If you don't want it, go to the next.
okay, yeah, let's go to the
That's
next tip
this.
then. What's the next thing?
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I
I
said go
meant
to the next, as in which.
I'm transitioning to the next fashion no.
The next fashion no is, honestly, I think that you can you can wear whatever you want, but just make sure that you're comfortable in it. Don't try and please anyone else. I see a lot of people are like, oh, this is a trend, this is a fashion, this is what is in, in vogue. And I'm like, listen, you create your own trend, okay? Don't follow someone else's. So I think that is something I would like to tell people. Just wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Yeah, it's just matter of perspective.
Hmm. Okay. So then what looks good on everyone? What is it that they can pop up an outfit if you're wearing something simple and you want to pop up with maybe not even accessories, anything? And what is it that brings out the best in you? What maybe it's okay. We can talk about colors. We can talk about we
Sure.
did say
I
don't
have two
follow the
things.
trends, but yeah, let's do talk about the trends too.
Yeah.
If you
I
can
think,
them off.
yeah, two things that I like, sort of sprucing anything up. So now, whether you're a man, woman, whether you're straight, gay, I love scarves. Scarves are my thing, Even if you wear a plain white dress and if you wear a stunning scarf, it just changes the entire look, And it just like, so, after, and if it gets a little too hot, around your neck, then you remove the scarf and attach it to your bag, or you kind of attach it to your the hook of your belt. You can do so much with scarves. So I think that scarves are my favorite, and they look good on everyone. It doesn't matter whether you're male, female, thin, dark, fair. It doesn't matter. So I think scarves is something that.
And
And the other thing is accessories. Like I'm like, as you can see, there has to be something on me that I otherwise I feel very empty for my, like, personally. You see my rings, and I have to have accessories. I feel very incomplete. I feel like kuch to matlab missing hai. There's something missing if there are accessories. So now, it can be anything. It could be earrings, nose pins, a nice glasses, like a pair of uh, how do you say it? What do you guys call? What do you like? We call it glares.
glasses, yeah.
Do people still use sunglasses? Like, yeah. I hate people who say goggles, but
That's
it's
70s. That was in the 70s.
so yeah. So the glares and or sunglasses, and then a nice pair of maybe something around your wrist. Like I wear the kada. I wear the golden kada always, and there you go.
My mom's.
So I like, this is my grandmom's also. So my thing is that I think people need to understand that if you wear the same outfit that 10 other people might wear and you might see on the street, what sets you apart from the others is your sense of accessorizing it, that same garment. So I think accessories is something that really tells the other person, the opposite person. It speaks volumes to the other person. So yeah.
And it's also like little effortless, and at the same time it says you took the time to do something about your look. Plus also it's
Yeah.
effortless, that you didn't try too hard and you're not like putting too much on
Yes.
all of it.
Yes.
And I love what you said about the scarves, because I love scarves. I have a drawer full of scarves. In fact,
I
on the
love scarves.
and for the designer stuff, I haven't invested too much on the bags, but I have on the scarves. And I sometimes
Yes.
feel a little dumb doing that, because I was like, I don't use them throughout the year. And I'm not like using as much value of money. I would have got more on the bag. But I just
Yeah.
like the feel and the look of these ones that I have. And then you can wear it so many different ways.
You can even wear it around, like, like a tie up on your
Like the
hair,
hairband.
and
Yeah.
you can do so many things. I love scarves. I think scarves are the most fluid piece of garment, or piece of accessory also, that you can use in your wardrobe. You can use it for multiple things, and I love that about scarves.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else you want to say about fashion before we wrap up the fashion segment?
Yeah, and about makeup, I just want to say that a lot of people are like, oh my God, why is she wearing so much makeup to work? I'm like, that's her face first. It's her face. Let her do what she wants. And the second thing is that, why have people just suddenly started thinking that makeup is only for artists or actors or actresses or people who are, have something to do with the entertainment industry? Anyone can wear makeup. So I think that I want people to know that using makeup is not a gender thing again. It's not male or female. Makeup is also genderless. And please, and to the men especially, hi, you want us to look all pretty. What
Yeah,
about you?
you can.
What about you?
What about you? And you've done
So,
workshops, right, for straight men makeup and not just in
yes,
the entertainment
yes,
industry for regular. Cool.
right.
Awesome.
Would love it if you click on the like and subscribe button below. I bring positive stories from celebrities and philanthropists from around the world. And stay updated with all things fab on my Fablife360 Instagram page. Also, if you are looking for something fun and inspiring to listen to, find my podcast Fablife360 on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.